We got an image. Guys, Attack on Titan, final season, final part, final episode is airing. And here we are to prove it. Here we are to prove it, guys. Finally, the final part is finally coming. I think it's the final part. I think it's ending. So this has been confirmed to be airing sometime in October to December of this year. And I'm going to be honest, I think they're kind of making a mistake in how they're doing this. Yes, people like hour-long episodes, but I feel like a lot of the hype has died for the final part of Attack on Titan, simply because it's just like not many people get a chance to talk about it, right? It's kind of ruined the momentum that Attack on Titan had. And here's the thing, I will always like say that animators need as much time as they need. We should not rush animators. God damn, they are working hard enough as it is. This comes more down to a kind of like a scheduling thing, right? I think Attack on Titan final season, or the final part of the final season, would have been a lot better as a 6-episode miniseries that you kind of aired in 6 weeks in a row, right? The reason I say that is because when the first part of this sounds so fucking stupid when I say this out loud. When the first part of this final season, when the first half of the final part of the final season aired earlier this year, I actually didn't know I didn't even know that it aired. It just kind of dropped randomly. I didn't hear much about it. And the only reason I heard about it was I was streaming one day, and people on stream were just like, "Oh, have you watched a new episode of Attack on Titan?" And I was like, "Oh shit, Attack on Titan aired? The new season started?" And they were like, "No, it's just a single episode." And I was like, "Oh, it's a single episode? Well, I'm gonna wait till the rest of the season aired." And they're like, "No, it's like an hour-long episode, and the next one is airing in 6 months." And I'm like, "What? It's done. It's done what? Like what's going on here?" It just completely it's kind of like done what JoJo Part 6 did to the JoJo franchise, where people just don't even know that it's coming out, and people don't have a chance to talk about it when only a single episode is airing at a time. So genuinely, I think that MAPPA, rightly so, should have given their animators as much time as possible for the finale, because the finale needs to hit. At the same time, they should have just waited. They should have just waited a year. Let us wait till the end of the year, and then end this year off with a 6-episode miniseries that would have capped off this year, and everyone would have been fucking talking about it, because it's the end of Attack on Titan, right? That's what they should have done. And I feel like doing this. They haven't even given us a release date. It's like October till December. I'm like, so between October and December, I've got to wait for an hour-long episode, which, you know, should on paper be one of the biggest moments in the history of anime, because it's one of the most hyped up series that has been built up for the last 10 years. And it's just going to drop randomly. And I'm like, why? Why are they doing this? So yeah, I think they messed up a bit on this. Again, it's not the animators. I think the way they are dropping it is just completely the wrong way, you know.